next, we have a recording session and conversation with In Tall Buildings.
Very tall buildings.
All right, well, here we are at the Michigan House in Austin, Texas. I'm joined by Erik Hall of In Tall Buildings, and he's about to record his session in the tiny house and back. But before you do, let's just chat about In Tall Buildings and the type of music you guys are making and what you're doing here at South by.
Yeah, so Tall Buildings is essentially an outlet for my songs. I record them at home and very layered, lots of guitars, lots of keyboards, lots of vocals, lots of stuff to kind of dig into.
Yeah.
Down here with a couple groups actually doing stuff, kind of running all over town, and then yeah, for today we'll record one of the tunes.
Great. So you guys are touring with just the two of you. So in the studio you have, how many tracks are on a given song?
It varies, but dozens.
Yeah. So how do two people make that into a live experience that you feel captures the recording essence?
There's different ways of doing it, and it's always kind of the choice, kind of figuring out which elements will, properly convey what the song is wanting to. I think I used to really want to create as many of those layers live as I could figure out how to, but more and more lately I'm actually really comfortable just whittling it way down.
Sure.
So it's fun in that way that the songs can really take on a whole new shape, all their own, when you do it in a different setting.
What's the show that you guys are doing at South by this year?
We're down with actually most of the proper shows that we're doing is with our other group, Wild Bell.
Okay.
And so we played at the Mohawk the other night. We played at the GSDNN event last night.
Is this your first time at South by?
No.
Okay.
I think this is my 9th time at South by.
Really? Awesome. How does this one rank?
The most laid back of all the ones.
Okay.
This is the first time that we've been down actually mostly during the interactive portion of the event.
Okay.
And the music week technically starts today, but we're gonna head back home tomorrow and would actually not be around for most of the
music
busiest time. Yeah.
When does the next tour start?
We have a tour coming up with that group, Wild Bell, in about a month. In Tall Buildings, I'm currently working on a bunch of brand new songs, and
cool.
trying to get the next record done as efficiently as possible. So that'll be probably early next year. We'll be on the road again for that.
Okay, so album release early next year, and then tour after that.
Yeah.
Great. I think that's all we have for you right now. We're going to be recording with In Tall Buildings in the tiny house and back at the Michigan House in Austin just a little bit. Erik Hall, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. My pleasure.